Read it when you have time, when you feel comfortable, and if you want to go and consult with an attorney with that document.
Ramos Law Group. Choose the firm that chooses you.
What happens when there's an unrepresented mother in a family court? A lot of times that happens when it's the Attorney General who's actually filed suit through the state of Texas. That way the mother and father aren't necessarily paying attorney fees for that because they're not being represented. As a pro se or an unrepresented mother, you have to rely on the information that's being provided to you from either the Attorney General, or maybe your husband or the father of the child has an attorney. If they're trying to convince you of information, you're probably not wanting to trust that information. What you can do is be open, listen to the communication, listen to what they're requesting from you, ask to have a documentation. If they're asking you to agree to something, give me the proposed document. Then you go back and read it when you have time, when you feel comfortable, and if you want to go and consult with an attorney with that document, go and talk to your own attorney. Just pay for a consultation, send them that document so that you can sit down with them and they can go over that document and give you advice on what your legal rights are in that document before making the decision. You don't necessarily have to go and hire an attorney, but if you want to make sure your rights are being protected, know that his attorney does not represent you. The state of Texas doesn't necessarily represent you because their goals are to have an order in place for child support, medical support, and dental support. Now, you guys can include possession and access and other things, but those have to be by agreement. So make sure you know what those rights are and that you're able to actually implement them or at least discuss them with a family law attorney before you sign on the dotted line.